What up, y'all? This is Hojo Nagasaki, and this is Gaming Memories, where I talk about a new game every week, about a fucking memory I have with the damn game. Today, we're in a fucking car, and I got some purple liquor. So, this week's game is the one and only Final Fantasy VIII. You see that game? Final Fantasy VIII. Oh, yeah. Back in 1999, right after Final Fantasy VII and shit, and they were building the hype, the new Final Fantasy, and that for like years, back when the internet was all dial-up, and internet was all dial-up and didn't have nothing else to do, and we'd Google that shit. We want to see what the next Final Fantasy was, and you only saw the picture of Squall's and Laguna's face and shit like that. That's all they gave you. And then people were like, they seen the cover with the fucking the dude hugging the chick, you know, the back image, the background image for the title, and it was like, what the fuck? Laguna and Squall, they're fucking. It was like it's gonna be like the first gay fucking game ever. But that didn't happen. But it'd be crazy if they did. But fucking 32-bit fucking, yeah. But anyway, they hyped the fucker up, and at KB toy stores, they had the fucking paper. I used to have it. I probably still have it. If I go look at a box somewhere, I probably still have it. But they had a little paper contest. Win a fucking Toyota Echo or some shit at a KB toy store for Final Fantasy VIII and stuff. I don't know, because there's driving and shit. Yeah. There's driving and shit, and then I guess it was weird. But then we got the game on fucking release day. Was it release day? It was somewhere right around, because it was 9/9/99 was the release date. Fucking, because that day only happened once. I remember back in 5th grade, there was a kid in class who said, that's gonna be weird, because in 1999 it's gonna be 9/9/99, and we're all gonna be in the 9th grade. And that was fucking weird, because that's how it happens, all fucking nines. But anyway, the game came out, and I was broke. I was fucking 14, didn't have a job. My friend Hank, he didn't have a job. We wanted to play the game, and our friend Chris Metz, he had that motherfucker. So maybe like a week or so after the shit came out, I don't know how long it was, he loaned me the fucking first disc, and I started jamming on that shit, and it was fucking awesome, because we got the demo from fucking Parasite Eve and shit. Parasite Eve demo, which had Final Fantasy VIII, I think. Was that? No, that just had the video. But there was another demo out there that fucking had, what the fuck? It had the whole fucking playable demo. It was like Pizza Hut demo. I don't remember. But we played the game, and I borrowed the first disc from him. I was like, oh, this is dope. And then my friend Hank was watching, and he was like, oh, this is dope. And we wanted to get the game. And so we both had a little bit of money, like $20. We could both scoop up $20 from out. We got the $20. He got $20. I got $20 and some other money. And we bought the game together. We went in on it together, because I was a disc ahead of him since I borrowed it first. And then he fucking went and played through the discs. I went and played through the discs. And then eventually he got further than I did. And he was on disc 4. And I was on disc 3 still. It was a good game. Like, fucking, I liked that game a lot, being just a fucking teenager back in the day. Because the whole thing is teenage drama. It doesn't make no sense. There's weird things in it, shit like that. But it's a teenage fucking romance or something like that. It was dope for the time. I was fucking into that game. I fucking love that fucking game. I thought Squall was badass and shit like that. It was fucking good time. And then eventually, I moved away from town in that time. I got a job harvesting potatoes on my friend's grandpa's farm that same fall. And then 2 weeks work or a week work, or I don't know how much it was. It was 1 or 2 weeks. I think it was probably 1 week. But I made fucking $500. And my parents let me take the week off of school and shit, and they were like, go do that and fucking make money and stuff. So I made fucking 500 fucking bucks. I went out and bought a PlayStation, a Nintendo 64, and then a new copy of Final Fantasy VIII. So he could just keep those discs I'll fucking buy a new copy. I had the fucking money, bought that new copy, and then we ended up moving away and shit after that, shortly after, in October. So that all happened within like a 2-month span, and then I moved away, and then I jammed on that game by myself like a fucking nut. It's fucking going crazy. And then it was dope, and then I played it, and then I beat it, and then I didn't like fucking grinding levels and shit like that. So I have an uncle that's fucking a couple years older than me, and he had a PlayStation, but he's not all there. So he's a little slower. So I fucking I did the asshole thing because I had a Game Shark, but my new PlayStation didn't have the Game Shark port, and I talked him into trading me his PlayStation for my PlayStation because I had the port, and then I kept it. That's one I still have. But anyway, Final Fantasy VIII. It was a dope game. Look for it at fucking eBay. That's where you find all the old shit. eBay. Go to eBay and buy that shit, or buy it from somebody or something. Pawn shops or your mom's house. Get that shit, play it. You can get it on Steam. I think it's on Steam. Get it on Steam. The fucking soundtrack sucks, but you can play it. And then, yeah, that's Gaming Memories. So fucking subscribe and write comments about your own gaming memories and shit like that. And have a good time. And have a good day. Peace! Hold on.